All right, greetings everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are doing well, having a great Tuesday. Oh, what's this? Oh man, what's this? I wrote a mod of Soul Hunter's Tower. Ooh, cozy player home. Ooh, questline to collect special souls to enable quest rewards as a Soul Hunter gears. Wow, that would be an amazing addition if you do plan on ever releasing that. That sounds amazing. Hello, you fish. Hello, and also Saucy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Henry. Right on, my fellow scribs. We have survived the game of life to meet back here. We have... Hello. Hello, Kakshada. Hello, hello. Yes, we have a very fun project tonight, I think. I've put a bit of work into this one, a little bit more than I normally do. I'm a little proud of it. I don't know how many people are familiar with the movie Soul Taker. There's a Mystery Science Theater 3000 of it, which is just absolutely hilarious. It's one of my favorite ones. So I thought it would be a really fun character to play. We're playing Joe Estevez, who in the movie is a soul taker, as the title implies. And he has to, he's basically like a Grim Reaper. He's supposed to take people's souls. And so, yeah, we're trapped in Vvardenfell. We can't take people's souls. So that's unfortunate. But hello, Richland. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. But we're going to be taking creature souls. We have to take one of every soul in the game. We're starting on Vvardenfell, you know. We'll see how it goes. We might expand to Souls Time, Tribunal, and then eventually the mainland, you know. There's so many souls out there to capture. And then eventually, like, you know, named souls, hunting down, like, all of the Ash Vampires, hunting down the Drew Queens. You know, I know there are some new world bosses as well. That could be an interesting thing eventually. But yeah, I did do a little bit of work with this one. I had to dig up a mod. Actually, I didn't end up digging it up. I looked and looked and looked and looked, and I could never find one. And let me get the name back up right here so I can credit the right person who gave me the mod, and I will put that link in a future description. I forgot to do it. It's a really cool mod to add black soul gems, collect NPCs. I did see black soul gems in one of the mods we played recently. I don't have a home base planned at the moment. The Fort Scrib mod that I'm working on, it's going to be a bigger project than I was expecting. So it is going to be a bit of a longer term thing. So we're just going to go ahead and start playing Morrowind again because I'm sick of not playing Morrowind, and we'll get by with housing. I still have Outlander Architect, so I might just drop a house to live in. But let me see here. Morrowind modding, Vidiaquum on Mickey D's server. Thank you so much for linking the mod that gave us the coat that you saw in the thumbnail. That trench coat. It was so hard to find a trench coat for Morrowind. It's crazy. But yeah, I made like a spreadsheet kind of thing that looks like, you know, like an in-game element to track the souls. Anyway, you'll see as we get into it. I have started the character, I've done a little bit of setup on him, but nothing too crazy. Just in Satanine. I went and got the Mentor's Ring, and that's as far as I've gone with him, because I didn't want you to have to, like, sit through that bit. We're gonna actually get started. And in the process of getting started, let me swap over to the game. Do. Alright, here we are. I still have, like, Daggerfall vibe in my ear, because the stream's a bit delayed there. But we are into the game. Game capture should be good. Love the planning you do with these vids. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know I was, like, the last 6 months, like, I never popped back from being sick very well. My energy was just gone. But I have been feeling it the last 2 weeks. I made that, you know, that Battlespire video. We got a new video coming out tomorrow. That's the start of a new series. And so you'll see more about that.
What's this about?
You know, not too far in the future. But yes, this is Joe Estevez. As close as I can get for a Breton. Because his jawline is, his cheeks are a little more full, his nose is a little more shallow, but I needed him to be magical, so that's what we got. We got the trench coat. And, like, I had to modify it because the trench coat was in a shirt slot and didn't have legs. So I switched it to a coat, robe, and then added, you know, leg textures to it. So it works now. I don't know if I can re-upload that or not. It was a pretty simple thing to do, but it is, I feel like it's abandonware. I got it off the Wayback Machine. So I'll have to look into it, maybe try to reach out to the creator, and just see if they're okay with rehosting that and I could upload it. Because it's a really cool code. I like it. It's a very interesting look for Morrowind, but I think it works. Oh, but let me show you the Souls decks, as I've taken to calling it. You're gonna like this. This is nice. So here we go. We've got an actual, almost like a Pokedex that we can go through and mark when we capture one. If we get a diseased variant or a blighted variant, not all creatures have them, so that some of them are blacked out. And it shows the value of the soul, what kind of gem they need to go in. So if we need a reference back, we can. Quama Workers do have a blighted variant, but it isn't stated as anything different from the regular variant, from what UESP said. So we won't worry about that too much. Thank you. Yeah, that was an interesting little thing to put together. I'm good with spreadsheets, so it's just an Excel document, but it works. But yeah, we are here. We've got, let's see, we're an intelligence, willpower focused Breton named Soul Taker, or not named Soul Taker, but our class is named Soul Taker. Mysticism, light armor, short blade, enchant, alteration as the majors. Then we got conjuration, restoration, destruction, sneak, and long blade as the minors. And yeah, we got quite a few spells in that process. I went and got the Mentor's Ring. I got a music box. That was kind of fun. I don't know if we'll do any bard work, but he is wearing just the Dark Brotherhood armor underneath, so he's got some light armor to work with. And I actually, for the first time when doing this, I didn't record it. I should have. I was able to do the, what's it called? Like the tax collector quest and get both payouts. So what I had to do, there's a rolled up paper below the lady's bed in the lighthouse, and if you can grab it, then it'll give you the information you need to go confront whatever his name is. The guy that killed him. Yeah, but then you go, turn it in, and you get to keep the initial money, and they give you more money. So that's pretty great. I do like that. Limitations, we just basically can't leave Vvardenfell. We have to stay in the original playable area. We have to capture every soul. And I will say, when it comes to the Scrib Souls, I'm going to try to just find those, in a gym somewhere. I'm sure somebody has a Scrib Soul somewhere, because I don't want to be soul-trapping Scribs. But we'll soul-trap everything else. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Our first stop's going to be Balmora. I did pick up a couple of mushrooms while I was down here. I had some skooma and moon sugar, but I haven't been able to sell that yet, so we'll be visiting our friend Revere over here. And probably Ajira as well, since we have to give her the mushrooms. Not planning on doing a lot of, alchemy necessarily. Maybe if we need to do an intelligence thing, get into a loop.
What say you?
I don't think we can use the soul trap glitch. I've got the unofficial patch and everything, so I don't think that'll work. Are these, yeah, they're marked owned. Some of them are owned, some of them aren't. Let's see Revere real quick. I do have a bit of money already. 3804, that's just from, stealing and selling in Sadonine. Oh, I forgot. Scribby's upstairs.
Khajiit has no time for you.
Aw, Revere, don't be like that. I need to be careful because our barter disposition is permanent at the moment. He's gonna like me, though, because I'm gonna be selling him moon sugar. So it's worth 50. He's given me 17. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see how many we can sell him. Oh, okay. Well, that's all of them. 434. It was 24. Can I get you to take it to, 440? My personality's not great. Oh, he did. Okay, great. Awesome. Do I have anything else to sell him? I can sell him some of this older gear I was working with until I got the Dark Brotherhood gear. We do have, I did turn the expansion thing back on, so we don't have to worry about being attacked by Dark Brotherhood anymore, and I don't want to be, spamming their armor for cheap stuff, so Figured it was the best thing to do. Just turn it on once because I really needed black armor. And also it being good, you know, light armor helps too. Because I didn't have a set of glass. I'm wondering, I feel like I should get something simple, like a silver dagger. I wish it showed the enchant capacity. Something I can use as a soul-trapping weapon. I'm gonna cast the spell as well, but I want multiple options. Yeah, delayed expansion is awesome. You really shouldn't be getting pushed towards Blood Moon and Tribunal right away. And under normal circumstances for a regular playthrough, like the Dark Brotherhood armor, I don't know, it's just too overpowered. In my opinion. That's how I feel. It's good, like, later on, once you actually are doing Tribunal, like, then it's kind of valid.
What was
I definitely can't sell him the skooma for right now. Take that bargain fortify, I'm not gonna use it. Alright, I'm just waffling at this point. There we go. I want to go see the Scribby. I don't know if I can pet her or not. Nope. Oh, I can. I can do it through the dialogue. I forgot about that. Aw, we pet Squibby. What spells do you have? Paralysis and Cure Common Disease. I like those. Thank you. Getting attacked at level 2 is so annoying. Yeah. Every time you try to rest. Oh, whoops. I wonder what her enchanting skill is at. I'll have to ask Revere. Oh, you buy skooma? See, she sells Scrib Jelly, so that furthers my belief that we just excrete Scrib Jelly. It doesn't kill us to use Scrib Jelly, so Scrib Jelly is not immoral. Scrib Jerky, on the other hand, I have a problem with. But Scrib Jelly is fine. It's also, like, one of only 2 ingredients that can cure Blight Disease, so you really do need it. Oh, and she pays actual value for stuff. That's nice. That's nice. I should have brought the moon sugar up here then. Give me that. Let's see if we can go max sale. It might glitch. No, she'll do it. I guess because she's a creature merchant, she doesn't really object. As long as it's not higher than value. That's the main thing. Alright. If I remember correctly, on Xbox, Dark Brotherhood attacks are delayed, but I assume they did it because of the lack of control over ESP files. Probably so.
Speak quickly,
It was probably
Outlander,
some
or go
oddity
away.
of the Xbox. I like this new ceiling tile. I haven't looked at this before, but that's neat. I like that. Anyway, you guys know what we're about to do. We joined the Mages Guild. Very simple. She sends us to Ajira. We can go ahead and take some potions. And definitely soul gems. We need lots of soul gems. I'll take that. Don't need the Cure Common Disease. I just got a spell for that. Give me the Divine Intervention. I will take the Restores. Do I want the Fortifies? Might as well. It is weird they didn't, like, make that just an automatic thing. I think it was, like, either an oversight or they just, I don't know, didn't code it for that. Which I guess would kind of be an oversight, right? And then our travel lady over here, I believe, sells Soul Trap, so we can grab that while we're here.
Welcome, friend.
There we are. That's going to be the core of our thing there. As a matter of fact, wait, don't I have Summon Ancestral Ghost? I do. Perfect. So we can do that loop. I'll need, like, I do have fire damage, right? Yeah, perfect. We can make that loop to make a Ghost Soul autocannon if we need. And we need duties. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Here they are. What? Which one am I missing? Where are my mushrooms? 1, 2, 3. Where's my Bungler's Bane? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. And that's the hard one to get. Barter. Oh, she already had one. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Duties. Mushrooms. Here they are. There we go. 4 types of mushrooms. Duties. Bet with Galbadir. Here we go. We get a fake soul gem. To be fair, on the non-GODY edition of Xbox, we also didn't see any enemy health bars. That is true. which is, like, kind of important. That always, like, left me very stressed out. I'm gonna quick save. She shouldn't come back up until I'm, like, well and truly done. But just to be safe. And unless there's a scrib in here, I'm probably not gonna count it as, one of the things that we need in order to catch. Because, like, I want to actually go catch those. I'll do it with the scribs, because I don't want to catch scribs. But I want to catch everything else. Alright. Let's go back downstairs. We have plenty of things to catch. We won't miss a scrib soul. And I'm pretty sure even if we have to push it out to, to the mainland, I know in Almastyr, the Mages Guild guy up there on the top floor,
How
he has a scrib
interesting.
soul and a soul
A
gem.
tourist.
Because it really pissed me off. I remember it
Sarah?
distinctly. Yes, I put the fake soul gem in there. Cool. I don't really need to do the flowers quest
Welcome, friend.
at the moment. Maybe if we want to get,
How
like, the Staff of
interesting.
Magnus later or something
A
like that, we'll do it.
tourist.
And I think we will definitely hold off on the main quest. Because I don't want any ash vampires spawning in
Yes,
before I'm ready
Outlander?
for them. Can I get some advancement while I'm here? Congratulations, you're officially Joe Estevez, the apprentice. And the journeyman. Okay. Alright. That does give us some stuff to work with, at least. Got a Winged Twilight, Dremora, Blighted Kagouti, Skeletal Warrior, Ogrim Titan. Alright. The Ogrim Titans are kind of hard to find, too. And those probably won't be spawning in until higher levels. But we can head up to Alderune and do some enchanting. We might head to Vivec. Let me think. What other spells do I need to get? That's going to dictate where I go. I don't have an open spell. I don't have a levitation spell. I have water walking. I think we go to Vivec. I think we go to Vivec. Oh, you know what? I actually just remembered something that I installed. It's kind of fun. Let's see here. Buying the mushroom, she was asking for it, right? She doesn't care how I got it. It's installed an encumbrance bar. It really... Ooh, that would be a cool thing. I know, like, my quick loot, things will turn red if they'll over-encumber me, so that's pretty nice. Hey, Aquila, welcome in.
Like to go?
You see our boy, Joe Estevez. Soul Hunter in action. 210 mana feels amazing. It does. Look, he's like looking down on him. There we go. All right. I'm gonna head back to Satanine first. Now, I had
We
these
make a
just
special
kind of
trip just
in
for you.
here
Same low price.
playing with them the other day. But for the for the purpose of getting around quickly, I feel like it'll be a fun thing to do, and it's period appropriate. Because if we remember, Soul Taker is set in the 1990s. So let's see. Let's get to the morning here so we can see. Oh, it's a rainy day. That's okay. We'll have our. I only need one of them, so. Oh god, it took all 10. Wait, I don't need 10 Miles to Miatas. Oh, it won't fit. Dang it. Okay, I'll set them down there. Watch out. I gotta put mine on in order to move because it's so heavy. I mean, it's a whole car. There we are. Now we can move around a lot faster. I was telling one of my friends the other day, like they were saying they wanted to make some better animations for the cars. I was like, better animations, yes, but the thing that I want more than anything is for them to make car sounds. Look at that, the rain actually hits the car and everything. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's great. Maybe if we could, like, cast a light spell and the headlights come on. I don't know, that would be pretty cool. Just They're pretty fast. I think, what's the enchantment on this? You get Fortify Speed, Fortify Encumbrance, Feather, and like there's a souped up one that does even more. There's also a Subaru Swift, and there's a Honda Civic. So I was thinking at some point, like, we should do like a multiplayer server, and, you know, maybe we could even like customize the models with different paint jobs or something, and do like street races through Morrowind. Animations are great. It's like it's got a really bad alignment. Other than that, it's fine. Very, very period appropriate here to Soul Taker. Let's see, where are we going? We need to go over to the Foreign Quarter. And for once, it actually feels good to navigate Vivec because the paths are wide enough for a car to go through. Oh god. Game. There we go. I thought we crashed for a second, both the car and the game. Did not expect the car. You know, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it, but I was like, you know what, this character's kind of slow. Let's break out the Miata. Oh. Ordinators are gonna hate it. They are. At least it doesn't, you know, make any noise or anything. They would really hate that. Let's see, Plaza. It's great. The downside is it is very heavy, so if you have it on you, you have to be using it. Otherwise, you just have to, like, set it down wherever you are. Which, I mean, it's a Mazda Miata. You can't put it in your pocket, really.
My time is precious, so make it
But
quick.
I am loving these. These are great. Absolutely wonderful. Just park it here. Three gods, one true faith. The 1989 Mazda Miata MX-5.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
What do I want? Let me hit your supply chest while I'm here. You have to read this message. There we go. Thank you, some guy, for the $2. Much appreciated. I'll take more Restore Magica. We always need those. And keep all sorts of Miatas in my pocket. You never know when you're gonna need one, you know? Go ahead and take these. I don't know how much I'll have to use them. Now, let's see. You're not gonna give me any spells yet, I don't think. No, I'm not high enough rank. I think you will do business with me.
What is it?
You'll do the enchanting. So let's see if we can get the dagger to have a soul trap effect. That's going to be on... Should be on target? It should be on touch for a... Oh, I need cast on... Yeah, cast on strike. On touch. And let's see. Let's make that... Not nearly that long. Goodness. Maybe like a 15 second? I'll bring it to 10 so we can use it more. Hey, Revere, welcome in. We're guy pants, so I can fit him in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Steel dagger with soul trap. That'll do it. Do I put an area on it? I don't think we have to do that. Just, I want the thing that it hits, not necessarily anything around it. That would be cool, though, if you... Oh, man, can you do, like, a... area of effect, soul trap, and like damage health? That's the other effect I need, is damage health. That's the most efficient thing. As a matter of fact, let's see, before we do that, I love that I like ran to Vivec instead of just taking the mage guide. That would have been a lot faster, I think, but it wouldn't have been nearly as fun. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, get out and hit the road. Who sells spells here? I think he might.
Speak, traveler.
Nope. Somebody up here may. Oh, wait. Sierra Lone Way. There we
Hello,
go.
Outlander. I hope you won't take too much
She's
of
got to
my
have
time.
something good. Tinner's Hop Toad, which actually a jump spell might be pretty good. That's 20 points for 10 seconds. That could help in caves. Oh, Mark and Recall, definitely. Soul Trap AoE model is easily my favorite in the game. I might have to do that. Soul Trap the entire province. Need to get the Black Soul Gem mod first for that, but that would be a good idea. Demoralize. Oh, she has Unduces. I need that anyway. Eye maze. Okay. She doesn't have the one I want, but she did have a lot of things I needed. She didn't have levitation. Who are you? I don't remember you.
Yes,
Nope.
Outlander.
They're just additions for decoration, I believe. Let's see. You guys just teleport.
Do
You
you want
don't
something from
have
me?
spells, but I'm pretty sure the guy downstairs in Balmora had damage
Go
health.
ahead,
Hold
I'm
on.
listening.
Because he has a lot of destruction spells. Damage
Is
health
there
is just
something you
the
need?
most efficient destruction spell. Soul Trap with 20 feet. Ooh. I will take Levitate. Weaknesses, barriers, shields, weaknesses, calming. Maybe you.
All right then.
She has
I'm
mostly
listening.
illusion, I think, or conjuration. Flame, paralysis. She has all the other destructions. Damage intelligence, damage fatigue, damage security. Which, if you just have damage, can you just put that towards anything like fortify? Yeah, that's the one like with the Get Shiver 2. I put damage, health, and soul
There
trap
is
on
much
that
to
axe,
discuss,
and it is
much
just
to learn.
overpowered. I'm asking for spells. I'm not asking to barter. Jesus. More efficient? I don't know. It looked like the cost per spell was like pretty similar. If I can find one around here, we can compare. Also, then you don't have to worry about like resistances. Damage attribute? Okay. That's what we need then. I can get that over here.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
Skills. Does she have damage attributes? She might not. She might just have damage skills. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out. Maybe in Sadrith Mora. They have a lot of
Do you
spellcasters
need
right there in
something?
that little room.
Do you want something?
Not from you. Let's see. Caldera? Ooh, yeah, you might be right.
Greetings. What exactly
Nobody's
do
selling
you
spells.
require of
She's the
me?
enchanter,
I
I think.
suppose I have a moment.
Yeah.
What is it?
Where's that one spell lady? There was one spell lady. She might be up here now. They moved everybody around. Not you.
Welcome. What may I do for you?
You.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
There we are. Demoralize.
Dirt,
Spell
dirt,
drinker.
dirt everywhere.
Okay.
Dirt.
What's really fun is like you do like damage strength and then they just like fall to the
Is
ground.
there something you need?
They just can't move. But I guess if you're gonna, put out all the magic to damage their strength, you might as well put it towards health, right? Oh, there we go. Drain blood. Drain 5 points of health for 30 seconds on touch. Drain 5 points of magic for 30 seconds on touch. Damage hand-to-hand on werewolves, yeah. I'll take that. That's actually a good spell on its own. And it gives me damage, health, and magicka. And I should be able to do the enchanting here.
May I help
Bone
you?
walkers do that, yeah. That is it. Drain strength, drain endurance, drain a mage's intelligence.
All right then, I'm listening.
I think it was like drain intelligence is more efficient than drain magicka.
All right, then.
Like drain intelligence, it
listening.
just gets
Go
rid of their
ahead, I'm
magic
listening.
altogether. Alright, now let's see. I don't have much gold left. How much gold do I have left so I know what my limit is? 2580. I have a limeware platter we can sell. Does anybody want to buy it? There are no Khajiit here, so I can't sell my other skooma at the moment. That's a terrible whistle. Hold on. Alright, don't let me forget that's there. You know I'll do it. Oh, you don't buy limeware platters. Of course you don't. Why would I think you would? Damage intelligence, that, and a lot of fortify attack to beat the TR boss. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I love the damage spells. Those are good. Those are good. He doesn't even have anything I need. Okay, we'll work with what we got. The dagger shouldn't cost us that much. I might... You know what? What's my enchanting? I have 35 enchantment. I'll save. Let's save and try to do it ourselves. I almost forgot my skooma. There we go. Let's save and try to do it ourselves. It's probably not going to work, but it could be good. What soul will we put to it? I want it to have a good number of charges. I'm going to work with the Ogrim Titan and see what that looks like. That has... Oh. That has an enchantment space of 1. Yeah, that's... Silver's not going to do it. Damn. Well, I guess we're going to need a better weapon first. I have a plan for that, actually. Alright. Bear with me, chat. Hey, Frostroll, welcome in.
Hello, Outlander.
Chain the Drain attribute, 100 points for 2 seconds. Won't work for easy leveling. Yeah. Let's go back to Vivek.
All right, then.
A visitor.
I'm listening.
A visitor. She's the travel person. Like, yeah, visitor. You see us all day. All right, we are going to head over to... Where is my trench coat? Why did I take it off? There we go. How'd that happen? That was weird. I didn't change gear. I must have accidentally clicked it. Alright. Back in the Miata chat. I think we need to go to the Redoran Canton. If I remember correctly. Let's go down. Just run over an Ordinator on the way. Oh, other direction. Oh wait, I needed to go down that one, didn't I? Here we go. I want it to make car noises. Shouldn't be that hard. Put an audio script on the item there. Let's see, should be over here. Vivek looking at the car and wondering what's going on. He should. Alright. There we go. It's actually like... Maybe it's a little big. It could be a little bit smaller. But I think like in order to cover, you know, the character's height and everything, it's just that size there. But it does work. Definitely a lot better than walking around. That's the treasury itself. I need to go to the apartment first. Or not the apartment, I guess it's a manor? Let's see, is it you? Saren Manor, I think. It's not
Outlander.
This one. It's a bigger manor than that. I think it's this one here. Hey, my athletics is going up. Even though I've just been, you know, riding in the car the whole time. Now, this is Saren Manor, too.
What, Outlander?
That goes down. Is this the place I need to be? I don't think it is. It doesn't look right. Nope, this is definitely not it. Definitely not. Definitely not. It's the only part of this run that I forget, is where the house is, to actually start the run. Where's your broom?
Say your words.
Where's your broom? I'm just sweeping with no broom. Oh, here we go, the Drillor Manor. That was it. The big one. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, now we're gonna have to be kind of careful here, because I don't think I'm stealthy enough to do it the right way. I should have got telekinesis. That's what we needed. Why didn't I get telekinesis?
Make it quick,
I don't have
Outlander.
telekinesis, do I? No. Alright, and we're gonna have to snatch this and run. Oh, I have to sneak.
Help!
Run! Run, 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 run. Nope. There we go.
Yes.
Oh, wait. No, leave the car out here. I don't know why I
Is it
picked it back up.
pleasant?
Oh, yeah, this is cool. There's actually like a little bit of interior to it.
Keep
You
moving.
can just kind of sit in here. Oh, I got a passenger. We're in the Miata. We're riding along. Oh, we ran over somebody. That's great. Treasury. This one. All right, let's see. No, that's Saren Manor again. I need the treasury.
What say you?
I say I need the treasury. What say you? Oh no. Smashed my car into the post. My insurance is gonna go up now. Here we are.
What now?
Where'd he go? Runs past the Miata. Alright, so we can't use the upper one right now, unfortunately, but we can raid the
We're watching
lower
you.
one.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern.
Alright,
I'm
let's
sure I
get
can help you.
this guy out of here.
Let's
Goodbye.
Not make this official.
Yeah, don't make this official. No
Move
paperwork.
along.
Move along. Move along. Go on. Go on. Come on. No. Other way. Other way. You know what? Alright, we'll do it this way. Wait an hour?
Not now, Outlander.
Oh, now there's two of
Head
them.
on.
Wait another hour. Go out. What are you doing?
Submit to the three, the spirits and thy lords.
Yep. See you in church. Okay. Let's see. Valuables. We've got a holy icon of Saint Maris. It does suck that I have to crouch in order to steal stuff. That's medium armor. I need light armor, short blades. Ooh, an ebony Tonto. I think that'll do the job nicely. I'll take a glass dagger, too. I'll leave the warhammer. That's too heavy for right now. I'll leave the ebony. Just, oh, that's a short blade, too. What's better? That's 10 to, or 15 to 25. 9 to 18. But it's like 10 pounds lighter as well. I'll take them both for now. We'll see what their enchant values are like. Mm-hmm. Oh, got gold bars here. They're kind of heavy, but they're worth some money. Hopefully I'm not over encumbered. No, looks like I'm good so far. I'm not going to be able to open them. Here we go. Do I want to use glass, though? Because it's going to throw off my look. Hey, Joe, you made it. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's got to be pretty late over there. You're alive. Good. Let's see. What do we have over here? I think I need to start unlocking some of these. Ooh. Citrine. Nice. What an ebony. The guards will be sacked in the morning. They will. I might take the glass to sell. That would probably be a good idea. Oh, now we're over encumbered. By 6 pounds. That's okay. We'll drop one of the gold bars. Wake for once, because of drinking way ungodly too much sugar while driving. That'll do it. That's a war axe. I could sell it. How much does it weigh? Like 14 pounds? Definitely can't take the war hammer. I think this will be good, though. That weighs 5, it's worth 200, I'll take it. What do you mean you're stopped from taking this? Fuck you. There we go. Sorry for the, outburst there. Let's see. Open. More gold. Probably even a minute, but we'll see. I'm tired, but not sleepy. I totally get that. No worries, Joe. You get some rest if you're able to. Let's see. Oh, and this one. Look at that. Gold, diamond, rubies, emeralds. There we go. So now we've got a good bit of resources to work with. I think I don't know why my trench coat keeps coming off when maybe when I cast spells. No? Weird. I don't know what it is then. Alright.
What, Outlander?
We got some weapons, we got some gems, we got some armor pieces, got some stuff to sell. Now we probably need to see one of our creature merchant friends.
This
Oh,
better be
you're
important.
right. The Miata is considered a robe. I forgot about that. Open spell. It
Course
really
not.
is. It's very overpowered. And the good thing is, it also has like a lot of endurance, fortification, and feather, so that helps us out a lot. Aha. Yeah, you gotta take off your trench coat when you get in the car. It's just great. Great shot here. Make a car commercial here. I also love the sky rendering now. Like, here, let me get out of the car and you can see. But well, you can't see while I'm in the car, but there we go. Yeah, so we have actual clouds moving around. We've got twinkling stars. We got like a galactic cloud back there. The moons are rendered. Very nice. You got to take off your trench coat in the car. Exactly. You know, you don't want to like get it caught in the door or, you know, in the seatbelt, like, you know, buckle or anything. So, you know, just taking care of it. Definitely a good idea. Take care of your coat, take care of your car. Really can't leave that thing on in the car. No, you're right. I've had them before. I really like that they actually have, you know, good third-person support for these. Usually with mounts, you only get like first-person. But yeah, like engine sounds, maybe headlights, that would be cool. I don't know, it might have to be like an equipable kind of thing that you have to put on your head or something, and then it like puts lights out. Or it's like a torch that just projects. That would be neat. Coat was one of the best purchases I ever made. I want one of like the Todd Howard like leather jackets, that would be sick. $40 is not bad for a trench coat. Third person's always funny. It's a step up from like the Starwind speeders. Although at least with those you could see an interior like when you had it on. So I don't know how they did that. That was pretty cool. Needed more detailing and like smoothing. One great thing about the airships is it like smooths the inputs. So it's not jerky. You have to like, you know, turn slowly. And I did test, as of yesterday, the airships did work on this install. So we might be able to try that later on. Very cool. You know what? I have an idea. Let's do some soul trapping. We're like, 45 minutes in and we haven't soul trapped anything yet. We stole some soul gems that were full, but, I mean, that doesn't really count. So, we do have a regular soul trap, and that's a 60-second on touch. I'm gonna put my coat back on. We've got some ebony options. Gonna be better than the glass. And a coat like Todd's. Had it for years. Oof. Man, they are expensive. Cat likes to claw it. Oh no. I love like the Navy surplus ones. I was in like Navy, what do they call it, like junior ROTC in high school, and like we got some neat like uniforms out of that, like the winter coats and stuff. Very nice. I love like the pea coats. Those are so cozy. I need the netches to come down here. I'm gonna have to get like an on-target soul trap for them, I think. But there's gotta be something around here. A mud crab we can catch. Something. Mud crabs will fit in petties. That'll work. Or if there's like a Quama mine around. And just creeping around with his hands up, looking for a soul to steal. Slaughterfish have souls too. I was doing a lot of research for this, and like the butterflies have souls. You have what in the coat? It's like the piston cup. Alright, how about a slaughterfish soul? Yeah, ranged for soul trap and drain health, definitely a good idea. Just want to get something on the list, you know? Of all the times, this might be the first time I've ever, like, just hung out in a body of water and there's been, like, no slaughterfish anywhere. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Alright, we move very slowly. Let's get back to the Miata. And then we can keep going. Probably should have just taken the Mages Guild teleportation. I'm having too much fun with the Miata. I can just drive wherever, and so it makes me just kind of wander. I'm like, you know, sitting here waffling on, and then, you know, we end up, you know, miles away from where we're supposed to be. Love the slaughterfish. Slaughterfish are great. Love them grilled. Very tasty. Yeah, we're on the same brainwave there. There are usually loads of slaughterfish in Satanin. This is true. We should do some soul trapping in Satanin. This is still just really surreal here. Alright, get in the car. In Morrowind, car gets in you. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, that's great. That's great. We're just in here. If I could actually put like a chest slot on the robe animation, and it would put, you know, something in here. Because right now they don't have a chest slot on it. It's just an empty field. So that can be filled. I need to do the upper arms too. I love that they have that in there though. That's great. Morrowind is... Oh. My character's relaxing. Alright, come on, buddy. When I do the arms crossed, he kinda, like, the car kinda goes sideways. There's the thumbnail. Right? Might be the Miata's the chest piece. But it takes the robe off, so I figure it has to be the robe. Oh god, I need to, like, I guess reset how it looks. There we go. Because it was, like, stuck to the side there. There we are. It's still, like, pulling to the side. This is going forward. I'm walking straight. At least I should be walking straight. Now I'm holding right. Now I'm holding left. Okay, camera. Reset. There we are. My camera was just stuck in a weird angle. Let's try a jump. Oh yeah. So like when I'm level, like the car just floats underwater. But when you're moving, it's just top down. Doing a wheelie. This wasn't even the point of the episode or video. There we are. Now we're back on the road. Let's keep an eye out for things to soul trap. Waddling Miata. Here, let's go visit the Dren Plantation in our Miata. Run that guy down. He's a jerk. I have not seen a single creature yet. Maybe I'm just too fast in the Miata. They can't try to attack. Oh, I saw a rat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, quick save. Let's get our... We got our weapon. We've got our soul trap. Here we go. We have prepared for this moment. Wait, come on. It's an ebony short sword. Kill the rat. How tough is this rat? What's going on here? Are we using best attack? Hold on. Always use best attack. It's an ebony short sword. What kind of rat are you? Oh my god. How? What are the stats on this? It's using thrust, which is 15 to 25. Oh, the condition is really bad. You're right. I didn't notice that. This one's at full condition. 9 to 18. It'll be better. There we go. I like this better anyway. This looks more like, I don't know, this little Tonto, this ebony Tonto seems like the perfect thing for him. That seems like the perfect thing to work with. Hopefully it has a good value for enchantment. Oh yeah, that's sick. Look at like the sheath. I love my weapon sheaths. That's pretty epic. He likes it. Alright, so we got a rat soul. Let's pull up our thing here. If you weren't here in the beginning, you haven't seen this, but there we go. That way nothing happens in game. So yes, this is our souls dex. It lists all of the vanilla creatures on Morrowind and their variants if they have a variant with the soul. And we can now officially say that rat has been captured. Alright. So that's one marked off the list. Many more to go. I think there's... Yes, we've got 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 61, looks like 61 souls. So yeah. And we're one down now. Miss your skooma. I know, Joe. Don't worry. On Twitch, there's lots of fun redeems for people to play with. So if you like those kinds of streams, then feel free to join us on Twitch during the week. We're playing Battlespire over there right now, and it's actually going well. I'm actually kind of good at Battlespire, not to toot my own horn, but we're on level 3, and I've only died like twice. Alright. Koya. Loads to go. We do have loads to go. While I'm here, let me grab this super cheap Turn Undead spell. There are actually some good restoration spells available in the fort here. Also, if you're not using Raphael's shaders, I highly recommend them. That's why we have like the nice rain and the puddles and the lighting and the animated skies and clouds and all that. And it's not a super heavy thing to run from how it seems. I haven't seen like a performance difference. So, definitely worth checking out.
May the wind be on your back.
Sound like I did when I first picked up Arena. Yeah. Rain and lighting effects look awesome. They're really cool. It's very nice. It brings a lot of like ambience to it. It makes it feel like a much newer game. Got out of the first dungeon the first time, fully explored, and I was like, I thought this game was supposed to be hard. Like, I'm kind of a big deal myself. Yeah. Oh, she doesn't want to buy the skooma either. Nobody wants to buy my skooma. Isn't there... No, there's not a Khajiit vendor in town here, I don't think. Lapis lazuli. Oh, that's pretty. I love all the different, like, stones. You'll buy a gold ingot. No, you won't. Okay, just alchemy stuff. Well... I don't have any of that to sell you. Why did I take 3 silver ingots and none of the gold ingots? You'll buy the gems, though. That's what I need to sell you. Oh. She would, but she can't afford to buy the gems, it would seem. Give me these and those, because those are good things to have on hand. Blight. Cheap or store health? I don't want cheap. Cheap suck. Alright, fine. Just, let's give me back my diamonds. Cost of 2. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, did I get her? No, she still has 177 gold. Oops. I was like, that math didn't work out. Wait a minute. Let me sell well, maybe 2 rubies? Not 2 rubies. How about a ruby and an emerald? Max sale? Oh, she's not going to take that. Okay. That's 150, 200. So what if I just do a diamond? 77 and ruby. She's still ripping me off. Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine, just take that. I needed your spells. Because she has a turn undead. 100 points for 30 seconds on touch. That's super cheap. That's a nice one. That's a pretty good restore health. Reflect was always what got me the first few attempt. Oh, man. Yeah. Smash later in the game because I didn't have magical defenses. Reflect can be your best friend or your biggest enemy. Ooh, I could actually make some restore... Oh, well, those are all skills. Yeah. I need restore attribute. Oh, well, I could get it here with restore speed, and then I could do all the attributes, so we can prepare for, like, bone walkers. Get, like, some restore strength and restore, agility, or not agility. I guess agility. They hit endurance and agility, as well as strength. I'm pretty sure I can get a spell from, like, a proper temple that just gives me restore, like, multiple abilities, if not all of them. Let me see. Let's try some vendors around. What do you have? Gold-wise. Oh, I do need hammers, so I can try to get this ebony thing fixed. Brand of Warrior, so I was relying entirely on enchantment for magics. Yeah, I thought about going that route, just so we would be more survivable, and we could do it like the Get You Over 2 route, but I really wanted to actually tap into magic, and, you know, and do it this way, because I haven't really done a magical character in a while. Sorry for the clickings there. All of my weapons are kind of in bad shape. And if I have to pay for repairs, it's not going to be good. Also, we do have Oblivion's leveling system. Oblivion Remastered's leveling system. So we're gonna... Yeah, we're slowly making progress towards the level. It should make it easier. We don't have to plan our progress very much. As far as what skills we work on. When I realized that every shop always had the same inventory and UESP tracked them all, I just went straight to the cities that sold specific items. Yeah. Yeah, there's not much sense in, like, going around if it's not gonna be any different. Do I even want to repair that? Yes, because I can sell it for 10 grand. Okay. Ebony Katana with shock resistance and a castable effect. Nice. Armory skill is pretty bad. I just wanted to try to put something into it. Yeah, it's just 5. I didn't take it as a skill or anything. Were these owned? These are not owned. Okay. So I can just take that. Take that. Take that. Nice. I don't think he'll buy general stuff, will he? Oh, what's that? Ooh, Quay Bronze Short Sword. I do like those. The Chimer Quay set is pretty cool. Nordic CX too. That's an awesome little short blade. Or that's Nordic Iron one. I've seen like a Nordic Silver one. Mayomer Dagger. He's got a lot of good short blades actually. This guy is kind of a knife head over here. I don't know what you what you would call someone who's really into knives. Shock magic's strong in arena, very common in late game. Ebony, people say ebony isn't worth it, and the armor isn't, but the weapon was the best I could have made. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I always figured like ebony would be, you know, would be a good one anyway. I know it's like different in arena from some of the later games, but he has 700. Not going to be able to buy any of that for sure. You're not going to buy any of that stuff. Okay, we need a general merchant. We just need to go to Creeper. Let's go to Creeper. That's going to be the better thing to do. Alright. Let's hop in the Miata. Let's head up to Balmora and catch a Silt Strider. Oh, the bards are actually, like, still standing around. Forgot about that. Ebony armor in arena gives -1 AC compared to adamantium at 500% the cost. Jesus. Adamantium's usually, like, stupid expensive anyway. Oh, you know what? While we're over here, let's take the long way around. Let's stop at Vvardenfell so that the next time we're in Vivec, we can try to get a Daedric short blade. That's probably going to be the best thing to put our enchantment on, honestly. I have the Conjurable one, but of course I can't put anything on that. It's not really worth getting unless you want a particular enchantment. Yeah, and I mean, there's really not much sense in doing a lot of, like, you know, deep, thoughtful builds in Arena. Like, the game's over before you know it. I know, I love the waddling here. It's pretty funny. Oh, wait, I need to be over here, don't I? Ebony weapon, give +1 damage, way more durable. Enchanted items can cast their effects like 850 times from a full durability. That's pretty good. Definitely keep you covered for a while. Oh yeah, I know, like with Daggerfall Unity, I checked the box to let me repair magical stuff. I'm really glad I did, because that made it a lot better. It's crazy how few, like, creatures I'm coming across. I'm looking for, like, a mud crab or a Nyx hound or something. Maybe because I'm low level, a lot of stuff isn't spawning. Oh, we can stop and see another Scribby friend over here, too. Oh. What are you doing in my trunk? Alright. Hello, me. Hello, I'm Good Shiver the Talking Scrib. You are indeed, sir. Give me that Telvanni Bug Musk, actually. That's gonna be useful.
Unusual.
Getting a Daedric weapon, then? Absolutely. Here, you can have that. 39, I thought it was fully repaired. Oh, wait, because I bought something for 100. So, like, 1,100? I don't think I have anything in that price range. Just got here. What's this madness? So, okay, I'll give you the rundown here. This is Joe Estevez from the movie Soul Taker, 1990s hit movie about a Grim Reaper going around stealing people's souls. And yeah, he is trapped on Vvardenfell. He can't leave until he captures one of every soul in the game. We have this, let me see, let me open it up here so new folks can see it. We do have this chart that tracks all of the vanilla souls and, you know, their variants. So we have to try to catch all of these before we're allowed to carry on. And of course the movie, let me turn off the window capture again there. The movie Soul Taker came out in 1990, so our 1989 MX-5 Miata definitely fits the time frame. Yeah, so that's what we've been up to so far. We have caught a rat soul. Looks like he's getting scheduled to get robot legs. It's on the list. Yeah, oh, that's the other funny bit. We're just a floating head in the Miata. Need to add a chest piece to it. If I stand still too long, the car will, like, flip over on its side because he's, like, laying down. Oh, you know what? We need to try getting a lute or something and playing music while in the car. You're 18. You got me beat then. I was 2. But I do love the movie. At least I love the Mystery Science Theater episode where they watched it. And that was great. I was thinking we might do, like, a movie night over on the Discord and watch it so that more than just 3 people get the joke. But yeah, the trench coat was very difficult to find, but I think it worked out pretty nice.
I could eat a rat.
So hungry you could eat a rat. I have a rat soul. You want to eat a rat soul?
Go ahead.
No, probably not. Now let's see. I love me some Mystery Science Theater. Absolute Misty over here. My whole family is. My in-laws are. Like that's some of like the things that made me and my wife know like it was gonna work out. Like,
Say your words.
let's see. We need to go to the Mages Guild and we need to head up to Caldera. I'll leave the Miata here for the moment. You know what? It's not that far to Caldera. We might as well drive. We've been driving everywhere anyway. The Coat's Fire. Thank you. I'm gonna put the link to the mod on the next video, but I did have to modify it a bit. They had done the coat as a shirt slot instead of a coat, and I swapped it over to a robe slot so you could actually see it and wear a shirt or chest piece at the same time. But then it didn't have legs, so I had to add in like leg meshes and stuff. So like it is pretty modified. It wasn't really like all that difficult to do in the construction set, but I don't have permission to distribute that, so I need to try to get in touch with the original modder first and just see. It was dug up off the Wayback Machine, off of old Planet Elder Scrolls, and even the person that put it on there said they recovered it from like basically a mod dumpster, and so like it was saved from eternal loss, and so it's been saved again, and I'd really like to make it available because there are no trenchcoat mods that I could find. I went through like every armor and weapon mod on the Nexus, and there are probably some in things like Morrowind Underground, Morrowind the Underground, I should say, or like 666 or Morrowind 2 or Test 6, but I didn't want to like install those just to get the coat and like have all of the stuff that comes with that. Creeper, let's go see him. But I am happy with how it turned out. Mod Necromancy, absolutely. I love when we can save old mods from destruction, like that Morrowind mod that like Mickey played through. That is really fascinating, and I would be interested in actually doing a playthrough of that. Maybe skipping over the tutorial bit, because that seemed like it dragged quite a bit. And, everybody's seen him do it now, and I don't want to be, like, covering old grounds, but we might do, like, that tutorial skip that he was talking about, and just, like, go straight into it, because it looks like that's a pretty big thing, and it deserves to have a little bit more coverage, I feel. Let's see, let's barter. Where are we starting? Archival is vital, absolutely. We need to save, especially, like, the really ambitious ones, like... I feel so drawn to those, like, because somebody put so much work into it before they realized it was beyond what they could reasonably finish, and it's always sad when like a project dies, but it's important to preserve the work that was put in, I feel. And that's a perfect 1,000 right there. Awesome. We're gonna spend a few days with Creeper. We got our drummer bard over here, Bogamu. He's going to keep us entertained. I still need to replace the scamps. I'm sorry. I know they're using that weird that weird model. But he'll do for the moment. He's also normal mapped, so that's interesting. I didn't realize he was normal mapped. Oh, you won't buy the gems. I forgot about that. 1250. Let's see. I think I'm going to sell him the short sword just because it's worth so much. And I'm not going to be, doing too much knife combat. It's mostly just for a capture technique. I'll probably be using destruction magic and, like, summons and stuff, mostly. Or I'll have a separate, stronger weapon when we get a Daedric one, and that'll be used for killing. Add Project Tamriel, and it gets even more insane. Absolutely. We're going to get there. We're gonna get there. Like, we're gonna do Vvardenfell, first, obviously, and then we'll, like, check out Solstheim. We'll probably do, like, Solstheim and Tribunal, like, in the same run, because there's not that many new creatures added to either. Definitely not, like, 60 like we have here. But I do want to cover, a few different spots. 10, 8, 13. All right, let's get him this stuff. We'll rest up, because I'm going to have to start buying things back. It is Miata time. Yes. Welcome in, Rav. Did I actually say welcome to you? You are welcome, Rav. I did just see you in your shop earlier. You and Squibby. They're up there. We visited 2 different Scrib merchants today. It's a good day. So let's see. What's the cheapest of these? The 8,000? And then I just need to get 3 back. The gold ingots are great for that because they're just a perfect 1,000. It makes it easy. I need... So that's 500, 250, and then these are 200, and then I need another 50. You gonna try to get Vivek and Almalexia? Yeah. Once we get all the vanilla ones in the base game and the expansions, then we're gonna go through and do like the big hunts, and we're gonna get the big guys. And once we're done with that, then we can actually head off to the mainland and, you know, start going after new creatures. And I don't know. I see this character being like a very fun kind of play. Man, I sold 6. How'd that happen? Do I need to get another 1,000 out of him? Okay. I thought I had done enough, but maybe not. 500, 200, 400. Hey, there we go. I know, mercantile, not very exciting. We're supposed to be soul hunting. We're just making money. But that's alright, because we need the money in order to make make spells. We can actually make scrolls. I have scroll enchanting. Just need to sell him all this stuff back so he has resources to work with. Long-term soul collecting, that's a job title. Yup. He's a soul taker. That's what he does. Also, I'm not sure if the, we're gonna see if the beginning of the stream gets, like, copyright issues. Because I used the theme song from Soul Taker, which is a different thing than the movie, like a Japanese TV show. I assume it's something similar. I haven't watched it, but the song, I should say, the theme song, kind of slapped, so I used it. And if they don't strike me for that, then that's cool. We can keep using that. If they do, then that was a one-time thing. I need to get 4 grand back. I can just buy that. Perfect. Oh, we're getting rich. It's so easy to get rich in Morrowind, I swear. Another 5. What's that put me at? Like 32,000? 32,000. Right on it. How am I right on it? That's weird. Shaman King. Hello, Midnight Owl. Welcome in. Now we can sell the shield. Was sure I'd heard of the song, but I couldn't think of the name. Yeah. Let's see. Cause what is it? It's Soul Taker by Jam Project. And I think it's also like late 80s, early 90s, around that era. So I don't know if like the rights holder even like does anything with it. We'll have to see. But if they do, then I'll like trim the beginning and we won't use the song in public anymore there. And then take another 5 out of him. So these 2. Oh, I need more than that. Another 2,400. Okay. Maybe I need to do this. Let's see. Send those back. Hold on. I'm just going to cancel because I got confused. Let me restart. I'm trying to sell this. Do I have any other stuff of his? No. What if I just do like the 8,000 boots? Okay, perfect. And then 600. That one and that one. Puts me at 37. Oh, sounds like it's raining outside now. That's pretty cool. 8,000. Then I have to take 3,000 back. Oh, I know what to do. take the bracer, and then give him that and that. The crazy thing is this doesn't even affect your mercantile skill because we're not like haggling at all. It's kind of nuts. You'd think like it would be total value of what you've traded, but no. Brings back memories. Vendors not having nearly enough gold. I know if you're doing it in like an unpatched version of the game, you can sell them gold and it'll just keep adding to their pile. But I don't think it works. I think I have it patched. Looked up the Soul Taker movie, stars Joe Estevez. Yes. Veronica Schilling and Robert Zadar, I should say. This is true. I don't think I've ever watched the original movie, just like the Mystery Science Theater version. But it was a fun movie. I mean, it's not really a fun movie. It's kind of a horror movie, but, it's enjoyable. It's a good watch. Let's go get the orcish stuff and sell that. Might as well.
Do you take me for a fool?
Yes. Don't need any of that. Use the code patch, think it fixed it. Yup. Alright, let's see how he feels about this stuff. He only has 1,000 left. I need to rest. Take that one. And any of these maybe? You have any bargain stuff? Cheaps. Last horror movie I watched was Wishmaster 2. Ooh. It's actually based on the movie. The character is, at least. Yeah, and then like our quest. So yeah, I guess you could say it is. I tried to, get some, lore kind of going with him there, so we can't leave the island until we've taken all the souls, or at least one of each soul. Oh, it looks like the coat clips a little bit through the chin. There we go. That's a little better. He doesn't know what to make of Creeper. He's like, can I take your soul? Is it named? Is it special? Does he have a unique soul? All right, 45, 60. Oh, I can actually. There we go. Perfect. We're making so much money here. It's crazy. And 4160. I think that's about it. I've got some gems, but he won't buy those. All right, let's go with that. All named creatures have unique souls. We might have to make some use of it. I don't want to check off the things that I picked up instead of capturing myself. Again, unless it's a scrib, because I'm not soul trapping any scribs. Now, if they're blighted or diseased and they're trying to kill us, then we will, because that's a valid, self-defense there. But I definitely don't want to hurt any innocent scribs. Does Creeper sell at full price? He does. Yeah, buying and selling is at full price, so it makes it very easy to work back and forth there. 56,080 gold.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short.
His time is short. He knows. We're gonna run him down Enemyada. Let me think. Is there anything we need in Caldera while we're here? Let's go to the Mages Guild and see what they have. Let's see.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
What's the movie with Christian Bale and Tyrese where people can't exhibit emotions and police practice gun kata? I don't know that one.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
My time has come, so get on with it. He's ready to go. He wants his soul to be taken there. Let's see what she has here. Armor Eater. Got some bound gear. Damage fatigue. That should give us access to damage health. Or we could just get damage health. Spirit knife. That's a good one. I should probably get like an undead to help me. Maybe like a skeletal minion. I feel like that would be a reasonable one. We're a soul taker, so we've got like undead assistance. I do have Ancestor Ghost as well, so that works. Alright. Now let's see if we can't enchant some stuff. I think... Did they add anybody for enchanting? Do we have an enchanter? Oh, she just works here. You can buy food from her, though. No.
You've got the better of me.
I think there's a guy in the basement of the tower. We do have, BCom, so it changes a lot of the interiors.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Do you need something?
Greater Bonewalker Gaming, yeah. That's what we need. We do need some Bonewalkers. That would be perfect.
You've got the better of me, so
What spells do you have? Absorbs. Burden, poison, weakness. Which I guess like a weakness, like weakness to magicka would probably be a good one to use. I don't know, we'll see. Fortify magicka. It's interesting that there's a spell for fortifying your magic. I'll take it, why not? That way we can create fortify magicka gear. I don't think we'll need it, but just in case. We have the money to work with. Spell Drinker. Actually, some Absorb. It could be good to have Absorb. Weak is 10 to 20. Wild is 1 to 40. I think I'd rather have the Weak. And just know exactly where it is. And there's Fortify Intelligence. Perfect. Alright. That helps. What about bartering? Blank scrolls. I can enchant these, right? Let's see. What do they have? No, I guess I can't. Or, do I do it this way? And then... Aha! I can! It actually has 7. Wow. So we can make our own scrolls if we need to do that. It seems very inefficient to do that. Free mana restoration, yeah. Fortify magic is low-key insane when combined with the Mantle of Woe. Ooh, yeah. Any item that confers Fortify Maximum. Nice. I'll have to keep that in mind. I don't know if we'll use the Mantle of Woe, because then I wouldn't be able to wear my trench coat. Your Fortify Intelligence and the Alchemy Loop instantly comes to mind. It does. It definitely does. What's the... Okay, so that's got a 10. I sold the other weapons, so I guess we're gonna have to do it. Cast on Strike. I feel like the axe that I was using had a large pool, but let's see what we can do. We have Drain Health. Oh, there's damage. More efficient because it has the Fortify. True, true. Probably use like the Necromancer's Amulet would work too. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this without it doing too much to our enchantment slot here. Oh man. Yeah, even if we just did like 5 for like 5 seconds, that would fill it up right there. It's just gonna have to be Soul Trap. We'll do something better on like a Daedric one. Let's see. Or should we just go do that? Because what's it gonna cost me to do like a 10-second? Not that much, jeez. I mean, we do have some more space in it. I could do it with something else. We can do it in like an area. I'm concerned that I might like get in trouble for like having it hit an NPC or something. I think having a higher intelligence actually makes the loop slightly less efficient. That's not good. So let's see, that would put it at a cast cost 1, charge of 10, chance of 56. Wait, chance? Oh, chance of successfully making it. I'm doing this on my own, aren't I? I am. I forgot about that. I mean, I've got the money. I think I probably should just get him to do it. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna go get our Daedric one.
May I help you?
Hello. I hope you
Is
won't
I don't
there
take
think
too much of my
he'll
time.
do business with me yet. Okay.
Ah, a visitor. What
Oh,
may I
I'm
do
gonna
for
leave
you?
my Miata if we do this. Do we need to leave the Mages Guild? I don't think we need to leave the Mages Guild. Oh, we do. We need to go to House Lalu. Don't we? Okay. Never went over 6,000 in using the loop. It was more than enough for
Go
game
ahead.
breaking as it was.
I'm
Oh yeah.
listening.
Like once you get into the higher numbers, like it just gets crazy. Alright. South. Here we go. I can use the Silt Strider and take the car with us. I just have to like put it in my inventory when we get in front of the Silt Strider person. So we won't have to actually drive all the way there. But the Mages Guild can't really take it in with me. Oh, rats. I don't need rats. I already have your souls. Although, we probably need more rat souls to put towards things, and that would help us train. Okay, we should be capturing small souls. I also need to find a good replenishing source of soul gems. I know there's one in Sadrith Mora that restocks on a lot of them. Yeah, because right now we just have 7 lessers. Everything else is filled. So we can only catch, like, lesser souls at the moment anyway. Enchanting and to overflow the stat. Oh, yeah. It's always interesting to see what happens when you overpower Morrowind. Made the mistake of using Fortify Health with the loop. Yeah, that is bad times. I try not to ever use Fortify Health just because I'm like worried about it fading out at a bad time. Me forgetting I have it. Oh, I didn't even have to put it in my pocket. Look at that. We just go. All right, and I think it is.
Where is that slave?
It's St. Olm's Canton. That's where we need to go. Go turn in the Vvardenfell information, and we'll get a Daedric Shortblade out there. I can't remember if it's a dagger or if it's a wakizashi. Or maybe like a... I don't think it's a Tonto. And this is the arena. I went to the wrong place. Down here. Time when I decided I wanted to see what would happen if your strength, willpower, agility, and endurance were 0. Oof. Try to crash the game on a divide by 0 error. Did it? Did it crash? You probably just got stuck in place. You just fall to the floor, yeah. You just can't do it anymore. Oh wait, we can take the car in interiors, can't we? I don't know why I was thinking I couldn't. Well, duh. Okay. Where is the Haunted Manor? Here we go. And we can get some better lockpicks over here, too. What does it look like when we crouch? Oh, the car just drops. When the car is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. That was cool. Level 50. Good. I can break that. You can stand up, or if having 0 max fatigue keeps you on the floor. Oh man, I think it would, wouldn't it? Bit like the Oblivion stamina glitch, where you randomly fall over, yeah. Take precautions to make sure I'm not found easily. I drove my Miata into your house. And to hydrate there. Vassir died in that. There we go. Don't park this Miata here. Alright, short blade. Wakizashi, alright. And that's gonna have a much better enchantment potential, I think. We can get a damage health and soul trap on there. Oh man. Still got all the floating islands out there. Like I said, Aetherwind does seem to be working. Because, like, I haven't installed any other mods since starting this character, so I think that's the main thing. As long as I don't, install anything else, it shouldn't break, I hope. Oh. There we go. Never tested it before I faced the TR boss that made you put the game down. I gotta try those out at some point. Salutations from Brazil. Welcome in, Vanessa. Good to see you. Hope things are going well for you down there. And let's see. We'll park the car up here. Wait, why did I go to the Telvanni canton? I was trying to go to the foreign canton. Foreign quarter. Silly. Went to the wrong place. My grandmother owned a Miata. I think that says a lot about the car. That's a good, reliable little vehicle here. The suspension seems like it might be a little messed up here, but yeah. We'll take our boat. Take our car on the boat. Are they going to charge me extra for it? Yeah, the Miata's waddling around like a little goober. It is pretty funny. Oh. Going in reverse is very interesting. Let's see, like, it really shakes in reverse. You really need to sort out the wheel alignment, right? You just had a cool grandma, that's it.
What was that?
Is
I
there
love that it's
something
just a
you need?
robe I can just wear wherever. Oh, Spirited Daedra. Wait. I
Do
need
you
this
need
person.
something?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. Let's do some enchanting. So if we got our Daedric Wakizashi, that's going to give us a 10 to 30 chop. Oh, well, it goes to 13. Okay. So we would need Soul Trap and then Damage Health. So let's get our Soul Trap on there. Let's make that like, let's see. How far can we get it? Alright, that brings it to a cast cost of 2. That puts it right at 3. Alright. But if I do area, that's probably gonna... Actually, area doesn't seem to be increasing anything, which is great. Oh, because I'm not clicking it. There we go. It raises the price, but it doesn't reduce the ability of the spell here. That's fine. So, on target, cast when strikes, duration of 20, area of 10. I feel like that's unnecessary, though. We'll do like an area of 5. Just so it, gets everybody. But it's probably going to end up, like, hitting, non-combatants at some point. That would give it a charge of 70. Okay, let's get our damage health. Now, let's see how far we can get this. That's on target. And brings our cost up a bit. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so if we just do like over 1 second. Oh, come on. We could do it 9. It's not going to be a lot. What if we do 5 to 10? Multiple seconds, maybe? No, definitely not. That's not going to work. I definitely don't want to do an area on that, because that's going to end up hitting more than what we want it to. It's like 5 to 13? That's such a weird number to work with. I guess 5 to 13. To change it, oh, on self? No, not on self. On touch? Oh, touch might be cheaper. Hey, there we go. What if we do 17 to 20? That's a lot better. Yeah, definitely. 17 to 20. It's not going to be over time, though. Hold on. What if we do... Is it more efficient to do, like, 10 seconds? No. We have to be, like, 8 to 10 for 2 seconds? So, anywhere from 16 to 20... It's probably going to take multiple hits is the problem. I was hoping to... You know what? I have an idea. Say okay to that for the moment. Cut the duration to like 15 seconds. I don't think the area made any difference there. And put that on touch. Yeah, here we go. Area just on touch. Area on touch. And then that'll work. So that's 10. Almost. 13 to 15. So that's 26 to 30. That's a bit better. 15 seconds. What if we bring it down to 10 seconds? That doesn't seem to change that there. Maybe I can get more... Oops. Still no. Alright, so it doesn't free up enough. It would just get us like 13, or 14 rather, so I'd rather do that and give the 5 seconds back here. Okay. Well, it's good for a first draft, if nothing else. What do we call this? Likely reduce the duration for Soul Trap, since the killing blow with this Wakizashi will refresh Soul Trap. True. Oh, that's a very good point, isn't it? Okay. Let's give it like 5 seconds. How about that? I think that would be good, because then I should be able to increase this. I still can't bring that to... I just want it like 15 to 15. What if we give it a wider range? Give it like 14 to... No? Shiver Shiv? Oh, that is a good name. Hopefully isn't Ash Blight. No, no, no. I'm good. Little stuffy, that's all. 13 to 16. What if we did like a 10 to 20? Could I do that? It's just one off. It's going to be frustrating. That would give us between 20 and 19, or 20 and 38. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It won't take but a couple of hits with that. I wonder if it would be more efficient if we did like 5 to 10 over longer, but I feel like the time duration is the biggest increase. Sorry, I know I'm like micro-managing this here. If we drop it to 10, how many seconds could we get? 3. So that's 90, that would be 27 to 30. That is a slightly better thing there. How long do we have the soul trap for? 5 seconds? Oops. I did it again. Okay, so that's not going to change for it, so we'll just do 9 to 10 for 3 seconds. Perfect. Shiver Shiv. Hehe. I like that. I think that'll work. So we've got our soul trap, 5 seconds on touch. Love RTS. I do like RTS games. Damage health 9 to 10 for 3 seconds on touch. Right. They're cast on strike. Cost me 12,500. Charge of 70. You know what? I'm gonna give it a bigger one. I'm gonna go ahead and give it the Dremora. This StarCraft, oh my god. That's intense. That is intense. That'll give us like, God, how many? But if it's got a pool of 100, it costs 9, so we'll be able to get like, is that 11 casts? Yeah, we'll be able to get 11 casts out of that. Not bad. And I'm assuming as I raise my enchantment ability, that'll get better too. That worked, right? You successfully created an item. Good. Good. There it is. Value of 48,000. Shiver Shiv. Let's do this here. Put my Shiver Shiv in 2. And I'm going to put the little Tonto in 3, because I do like that little Tonto. I'll keep it around. It'll be our backup weapon if things break. And I should probably put Soul Trap up here. I haven't hotkeyed spells in a bit. I don't use that. 48k. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Wait, why is it only showing me scrolls? Oh, because I'm all the way at the bottom of the page. Good job. I probably need Open Door up there. Although I should put that next to lockpicks, shouldn't I? We'll make that one Soul Trap, so I've got it as a backup. And then 6 can be Open Door. There we go. That'll work. Let's save. I think we're equipped now. Levitation. Do we do a ring for levitation, or do we do a ring for opening? I think if we do a ring for opening, then we can go to Tell Fear.
I'm listening, please.
And
go
get
ahead.
we could get like the Curse of the Savior's Hide if we need to. Although we're not even needing to get like all that powerful. I want to try to keep our equipment kind of what it is. You know what? I'll save it for now. I'll save that for now, because we can levitate, we can enchant, we can do all the things we need to do on our own. So let's see. Let's go out. Let's just do some hunting now. Oh, gems. I almost forgot. We need gems. We only have small ones. Does anybody sell gems?
Yes,
You probably sell gems.
May I help you?
There's 5 petties. We've got some petties. We got some lessers. We'll need commons, at the very least. Let's see. Can go to Sadrith Mora, because I know I can buy some out that way. Even if not from, like, the Enchanter Lady herself.
Go ahead.
There's some
I'm listening.
Telvanni that sell some... No, that sells some restocking ones. I'll take those. Oh, what do you have there? Ooh, a feather amulet. I'll take that just in case. A very good thing to have. Alright. Yeah, let's go out to town here. Because I think there's a lady that sells restocking graders. Be pretty nice. Gotta figure out where she is. Swap to local map. These are all houses. Apothecary. I think she's over on this side of town, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's see. Those are houses. What's this one? I think this might be one of the shops, maybe? What does that say? Trader. I think that's her. Let me see. I think she's just marked as like a regular trader.
Speak, traveler.
Ivella Favani. I think that's her. Yeah, greater, lesser, couple of commons. No grands or anything. That's alright. Don't have anything to sell her. Go back into barter. Oh no, does she not restock? No, I guess this one doesn't restock. What's that? Common robe. I've never seen that icon before. Eh, well. Give me a paper lantern. That could be helpful. Never know when we'll need a light source. Alright. Well, it wasn't that one. Oh my god, it shows up on the map. The Miata shows up on the mini-map. That's great. I forgot about that. Oh, that's a house. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get Azura Star. We'll need it for the larger souls. I don't like that, you know, I'll have to, you know, make use of them. I won't be able to just, like, put them on a shelf. Unless I just, like, dupe the star. Oh, I think this might be the one I needed. That looks like an enchanter. Sorcerer. Yep, that's probably it. And put your trench coat back on. Make sure we're making a good impression. Chorizo.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
Oh, you just have spells. Oh, I don't have hospitality papers. That's the first person I've ever seen care about hospitality papers. Nobody cares about hospitality papers. I mean, I guess she does, but generally nobody cares. Is that a bookshop, or what is this? Bookseller? Oh. Enchantress. That's gotta be it. It's gotta be the Enchantress. No. He's not very fast. But he does his best.
Why do you Outlanders think you can bother anyone you please?
I've got to get the hospitality papers. Oh well. Let's go get them. I think that must be... That has to be a mod or a patch that made hospitality papers actually matter, because literally nobody cared before. It's not in the Gateway Inn, is it?
'Cause it has no time for you.
I don't think it is. Oh. Oh yeah, BCom did make them required, didn't it? Yeah, that makes sense.
Speak quickly.
Where do I get hospitality papers? I can't remember the guy's name. I never get them.
Fresh game.
It's like, I think it might be this guy.
Find someone
Yeah,
else
it's
to
this
buy.
guy. Vvardenfell. It is a normal part of vanilla. Originally, Morrowind was supposed to require you to have these papers to do business in Telvanni territory, but nobody ever cared about it. But they fixed that oversight in BCom and put a requirement back in for them. Oh. Alright, let's go back to the Enchantress. Alright. Now, I've got my hospitality papers.
I can already tell I'm not going to like this.
You're about to make a lot of money. What do you mean you're not gonna like it? I'm letting my fatigue go up while I get a drink. Alright. Here we go. Shock, skeleton, elite. So she does have some precots as well. Oh, and she sells grands. I don't think those are restocking. She does have gem feeder scrolls. That would be good for on target. Staring at her chest. We're rummaging through her booty right now, so
There's someone watching me.
What does she
I can
have
tell.
over here? Anything that I might want? Probably not. I might take one of those amulets, because they have a decent enchant pool. In case we need to make use of some of the scrolls later. Honestly, 60-second Bone Walker is pretty good, especially on an amulet. Looks like I'm getting hospitality papers my next playthrough. Yep. Oh, and she does restock 2 of them. She restocks 10 petties, 5 commons, 10 lessers, 4 greaters, and the 2 grands. I think that should set us for now. We got 8 greaters, 5 grands, 25 lessers, 24 petties, 13 commons. Yep. Offer. We spent a good bit of money. Oh, did we get over encumbered on, we did. We got over encumbered just on soul gems. That's alright. What do we have to sell? I do have gems and stuff. Make a note of this shop, absolutely. Maybe we need to go to Wolverine Hall and like find a place to set some stuff up so that we have like a little stockpile somewhere. I'm probably gonna put down a mark right here. We have multi-mark, but I definitely want to have quick access to her. Alright, so our Sadrith Mora mark pops down right in front of the Enchantress. That will be very helpful. I like how we can totally just be attacking people in the car. Oh, that's actually good for, like, getting it at an angle. Hold on, turn around, turn around. I guess it won't turn around while I'm doing so. There we go, now we're actually, like, on a hill. Oof. I don't know what's going on. I just met this channel today on the Battlespire mod video. Oh my goodness. Oh, ignore that. I don't know why that's like that. I need to patch that. Things are conflicting. It happens sometimes. But yeah, we're just going through and doing some soul hunting. Trying to track down one of every soul. With our
Keep moving,
buddy Joe
I'm
Estevez
listening.
from the movie Soul Taker. It makes no sense, and that's okay. It's alright. It's not supposed to make a lot of sense. The Mages Guild isn't up here anymore. It's down here.
I'm listening.
Yeah, right down here. I parked right in front of it, and I just walked right past it. Raylan Lalu's place? I could. I was probably just gonna stick stuff up here because, like,
May
you know,
I
it's
help
part
you?
of the travel network, so I'll end up coming here a lot. Oh, well,
I suppose I have.
I guess they don't have a section of like bedrooms for us, or is that downstairs? I think that's downstairs. Let's see. Because I'm carrying too much stuff as is. Oh, here we go. There are beds. Let's see. I'm gonna put down a little, just a little chest for us to use. Probably a static display so I can make it fairly high capacity. It doesn't need to be giant or anything, just something small I can stick in a corner. Probably like right there. That works. There. Now we have a little chest to put our stuff in, and we'll put a little light down on top so we can see. There we go. And that way, we can put away some of our other stuff. Like, do I need 20 of those? Oh, I have my music box. Hold on, let's turn that on. I can't remember what song this one has. Oh, well, I guess it won't work while I'm in here. That sucks. Man. What do I want to drop? I guess I'm going to put the Tonto down. It's like 10 pounds. And put that away. Like, if I put away some of this stuff, like, it just defeats the purpose of even having it. Like, potions and soul gems and stuff. But I can put my filled soul gems in here. That's a good idea. I do need to work on like a display or something to put them on once we can. There we go. That's better. I can work with that. We have room. Gives us a chance to nap as well. Oh, that's right. It's the Daggerfall, one of the Daggerfall songs. It is. It's a very handy mod. Ashlander Architect, very useful. I really like these. The music boxes are great. We'll find them in like various dungeons and tombs and stuff. Alright, well now we are actually properly prepared. We're ready to go. We're 2 hours in. Let's go catch some souls. Would you ever try a roused hour run? I did not expect to hear that name. I absolutely would. Final Prophecy is hilarious. I absolutely would do a roused hour run. I'd have to figure out what that would consist of, but that would be hilarious. I did not expect anybody to drop roused hour. Roused hour. Let's go town to town drinking all the Sujama and battling cultists. Actually, you know what? You'll still remember which souls you caught from the list? Yeah, because we'll be checking them off the list as we catch them. I've only caught one. I'm not counting the souls that we find already in gems, except for scribs. If we find a scrib in a gem, then that's going to be our scrib soul. If not, we might not have a scrib soul. We'll see. I mean, I have a scrib soul myself, so I should just be able to check that off, right? That should count. Anyway, let's go on foot for a bit. We can always quick travel back here if we need to. I think we should get some of our aquatic souls. I only put one slaughterfish on the list. Do small slaughterfish have different souls? They probably don't. Where are the slaughterfish? How are there no slaughterfish? Okay. Let's try somewhere else. Should hotkey the trench coat? I would, but the only time I can wear the trench coat is when I drop the car. So, like, I would have to do, like, menu stuff anyway, I guess. I don't know. Because the car is so heavy. I can't have it in my inventory if it's not equipped. Oh, God. Oh, now we've done it. It goes very fast, though. First-person camera here.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Alright, I'm gonna go take us down to Ebonheart. We'll start down there. Flooded engine. Yeah, pretty much. That would do it. Oh, God. It's so much bigger than I thought it would be up here. Alright. That'll work. Now we can put our coat back on. We'll rest till we got some daylight here. Now, let's see if we can find a slaughterfish. Maybe a mud crab. Surely there are going to be some fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishies. That's crazy. No slaughterfish, no mud crabs. Carry my car to work with me. That'd be nice if you just, like, you keep it in your pocket. Where are all the fish? You want to play Morrowind again? My PC's broken, so I open YouTube and come across a Quamascrib playing Morrowind. Things that you don't know, things that you don't know you are in need. Absolutely. You never know. You never know what's going to pop up. But I do try to give us some interesting Morrowind content to work with. This is definitely one of the more interesting ones. Where are all the fish? I'm so confused by the lack of creatures today. All of my fatigue is gone. Maybe I just need to rest until something attacks me. Crabs! We found crabs. Oh, not that. 2. There we are. Oh. Oh. What's wrong? What are these mud crabs made of? Ow. Hey, there we go. Wait, did it not... Am I using the wrong weapon? Cast when used? No, when did it turn into cast when used? Oh, that's not right at all. That's not right at all. We put it on cast... I double-checked that before we made it. Well, that sucks. Hold on. That is nuts. That is not what we set it up as. Okay, well don't worry about that. I'll fix that through the week. Yes, I might have to check back the VOD and see what happened there, because I double-checked it before I hit the enchant button. And it said cast on strike. Pretty sure, yeah. Morrowind's giving us some difficulties here, I think. Alright, well, let me equip that as a thing, I guess. I mean, it'll still work as a spell. It'll still do damage. It just won't have the damage of the sword, like, added in. I'll have to swap animations very quickly, because it's only got 3 seconds to work with. I might have to just use my regular soul trap for now. That's crazy. Can't believe that. We double-checked. We checked it. And where are all the creatures? I haven't even seen a cliff racer. Like, I don't even know if they exist. Any mud crabs down here? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, can you bring your hands out? Either one? Either hand? Magic? Magic at all? Magic? I can't bring my hands out. I have to select a different magic. That won't do it either. I have to do a hotkey? Okay, I guess. Let me see. Let me do this. Let's put the magic of that item on here, I guess. That's very frustrating. I don't know why it did that. Watching your beginner guide. Thank you so much. Thank you, Glowstick. I appreciate that. Oh god, I can't switch to my weapon. Hey, we trapped him. This is very, very much a pain to work with, having to hot swap like that. Alright. No, don't cast it again. Well, at least it did it itself. I didn't have to get the weapon out. I imagine it'll get most of the lower levels. Oh, let's add the crabs to our list now that we have some mud crab. It's the ghost in the machine. The souls are working against us. Mud crab. Number 1, checked off. If we're going down the list, the next thing we would need would be a Quama. Oh, and turn the capture off there. We can get back into it. And there should be some Quama around. I don't understand where all the... Oh, there's one! Hello! It's just a baby. But we did trap it. Small slaughterfish, so they are a separate one. Okay, I'll have to add that one to the list because I didn't have small slaughterfish for some reason. I've just got regular slaughterfish on there. But I'll add that one and check it off. Any big slaughterfish around? We do need to check those off. There's another one. So that's number 3 out of 62. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're like 0.5% of the way done. I want to at least get to 1% today, you know? Maybe we need to find an egg mine. We could get quite a few if we find an egg mine. Quama Queens are on the list as
Watch
well,
yourself.
so
We'll have
we do need to
no
go to a
trouble
mine.
here.
Hey Luna, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I love the Velothi chests here. That's pretty cool. Let's see, let's see. I need to, like, put my hands down, but he won't do it. There we go. Egg mine near Balmora. There are egg mines near Balmora. You have a very sweet-looking scrib. Oh, thank you. I saw one from in-game. It was like, yeah, creepy crawly. They are a little less endearing there. You got a boss now. My condolences and congratulations. Oh my god, my fatigue is just gone already. I should have brought the car. We should just keep the car on us. The trench coat's great, but it's not nearly as fast as the Miata. I parked all the way down in Ebonheart. Although if I do like a divine intervention, it'll take me right to it, so... yeah, not too bad. We'll just do a few captures in the area before we head out to the next region. Trying to think of what else we need down here. If I can find some Quamas. What is this over here? Oh, we got one. Oh, we got one. What do we have here? Okay, it's a worker. Non-hostile, but, you know. Well, he's hostile now, at least. Oh, dang it. That's what I'm saying. Just having to try to swap over to the sword in time. It's a little difficult. Alright, let's get that one checked off. Yeah, we do have Quama Queen on the list. So let's see, that one was a worker. That's the second one on the list. But yeah, if we look down here, Quama Queens are... oh, they're not too bad. They're like petty to lesser, 30 to 50 souls. Just depending on which queen it is. They're like right over skeletons, right under lesser bone walkers. Does it by like soul value. And that's an egg mine. Let's see. Oh, I need to actually turn that back off. I keep forgetting that's an element. There we go. Now let's see. We should definitely be able to get a Quama. We do. We have to catch them all. Are you a warrior? You're a blighted worker. Good, good. We need blighted variants too. Nice. I don't want to touch him though. So let's see here. Let's get that back on. So we go to our Quama worker and blighted. I guess they fixed that because it used to not display if they were blighted. So we still need a diseased one, but not too bad. Look at that. We're getting some souls in now. Quamicide. Oh no, it's another blighted worker. Why so much blight? Oh god. They're gonna kill me. What's my healing? 4. I forget I don't have a lot of health. Hit him. Come on, we have short blade for a reason. Actually, I have fire bite for a reason. Come on. Oh, did I take fire bite off? I might have. How about these healing potions? I like healing potions. Those are good. Healing potions? Healing potions? Potion seller? I need your finest potions. There we go. Oh my god, you guys, stop. I'm gonna get blight disease here. I wasn't expecting to have this many of them coming after me right away. Okay, that's our last healing potion. So we need to run. Oh, I failed. My fatigue is really low. Come on. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's try to get our magic back. That is a blighted mine for sure. I don't know if I should go in there. There is a blighted variant for the warriors. Hi, Scrib. There we go, we pet him. Should I go back in there? Man. I think we should, just to get what we can. Oh god, I got an ash disease. I've been infected with blight. But that's okay, because I have some cure blight. There we go. Alright. Let's keep going. We need some Quama. We need a warrior. We need a queen. We need to not get infected again. Oh, it's so dark in here. Do I have a... I have a lantern. It's not a very good lantern. But it's something. Oh god. What am I hearing? What's in here? Hopefully this isn't like a mine that somebody wanted to try to revitalize. I hear something over there. Might need to stock up on health potions. That might be a good idea. Quama egg sacs? That's nice. Is it just the queen? Oh, I think it might just be the queen left. Okay. We might be able to do this then. Weird that there aren't even any Quama. I've never seen an egg mine with no Quama. Just the Quama Mama. Not a scrib, not a warrior, just workers. Just blighted workers and a queen. I don't think the queens can be officially blighted. No, they're just regular. Okay. Not sure how much health they have. We'll get our fatigue back up so I can actually hit. You know what? I will set a lantern on the ground. Oh. That's a different color than I was thinking. But there we go. That's a little bit better. Now you can at least see her. Alright. And cast. And hit her. There we go. We got our Quama Queen. What kind of soul is that one? That was a lesser. Okay, so 1,000. Pretty good. We'll get her checked off the list here. Quama Queen. That's a pretty good one. It says they're only like 30 to 50. Oh, I guess for like soul value, not for like monetary value, right? Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'll take my lights back. Oh, can I just like dispose of her? There we go. Ugh. Too dark. Didn't I get like a light spell somewhere? Maybe not. Maybe not. That's alright. Go back to using my lantern here. Which actually, I guess if we want to head back to Ebonheart and get the car, we can just do a divine intervention from here. I should probably put one of the marks down there. I don't know what's doing this. I have this problem sometimes. After you've been playing for a bit, it doesn't let you take out your hands unless you swap weapons, but you have to swap like outside of the menu, so it's interesting. Oh. Interesting. Fort Arrowmoth. Wasn't intending on coming here, but alright. That's not great. Okay. I didn't consider that. Don't they have... If somebody would take me up there, I can catch a ride back to Ebonheart.
Glory and honor.
But I don't think
Emperor
anybody's going
and
to take me up
empire.
there. I have levitation, don't I? 10 points for 30 seconds. I'm going to have to be able to cast it more than once. What are my chances of casting it? 61% at this fatigue level? Okay. Maybe we should go as far up as we can before we do that. Can I go up on top of one of these towers?
Ever consider joining them?
A book today.
I could go back to Sadrith Mora. We've got that as a fallback if necessary. It would just be a lot more running
Speak
around,
freely,
and I've
friend.
already
Your
used
turn
the
to talk.
scroll,
Ours
so
to listen.
we'll be aight. I forgot about this place. Saves are good ideas. Did I save before we did it? Is that before we beat the queen? I think it might be. What time was that one? That one, the 7:19. It is 7:19. Or it was 2 minutes ago. Okay, you know what? That'll be faster doing that. Let's do that. You're right. You're right. It'd be faster to walk out of the mine and get closer to Ebonheart before doing that. Alright. Back out. Should be this way. We're already covering like a good bit of ground. Just from like driving around. They're going to be pretty close to each other either way, so we're probably going to have to get closer to Vivek first. If I do CV intervention, that would take me to Vivek, and then from there I could go to Ebonheart quickly. So let's try it that way. We'll save first. There we go. Oh wait, no. I did divine. I did divine instead of CV. Yeah, it takes us right back to the same place. And it's not going to work the other way. Are those... Oh, so those are the Imperial. Those are just like the Imperial, not Legion, but the you know, symbol of the Empire. Yeah, it is a dragon. The Imperial Dragon. But mostly just representing the Empire as a whole. Lighting definitely makes a lot of difference in caves. Okay, made it down here. Yeah, see where the flying fort is? That's where we ended up the first time. Would have been kind of far out. Oh, I can see the car here. It's right over there. Alright, now we can use Divine Intervention. I could just hop down and take a boat, but that would take a little while. Faster to just do this. There we go. Where did it drop me? Figure out where I am here. We're going through all our fatigue doing this too. It goes fast.
Ever
Oh
consider
man.
joining
Okay,
them?
we're definitely gonna levitate from here. I'm not walking all the way back around. Levitation. Hey, there we go. Just get over to the bridge. That's what I was afraid of. This levitation is extremely slow.
You
Oh,
want
we can
something,
take the
friend?
lantern off. That's good. He just has a cool walk animation for levitating. Oh, I'm mantling. It's gonna take a lot of fatigue. There we go. Didn't
So
take
what do
too
you
much,
want?
actually.
Yes, what is it?
Alright, gotta get back down to the port. Let's see, the next things that we need are like
Yes.
Like the Nyx Hounds and Gwar and Kagouti and all that. So I think we should head up north a bit into the interior and see what we can find.
All right, I'm listening.
Definitely up around
Yes,
the
Breton.
like the
What
Balmora
do you want?
area, I think.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Should be some netches along the coast. There we are. Oh, my Miata. I missed it. I missed being able to zip around super fast. And we still need cliff
will
racers.
listen,
We have yet
Outlander,
to see a
but make
cliff
it
racer
quick.
today. Take me to load.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Get to the morning here. Alright. Let's see, what all is out here? Enemies, hello. Any wild animals about? So hard to find any. One thing we can do. This is pretty cool. I rarely ever actually use these, but we do have these tower tops. Yeah, there are netch down here as well. Nothing in the crates. Nothing in the crates. Miata in the treetops. Chrysalis Highway of Morrowind, yeah. No netch or cliff racers up here or anything. I should have gotten Slowfall. Alright. This is how we're gonna do this. Haha! That worked. Grand Theft Auto Morrowind, yeah. There's a Kwama! That should just get it right away. There we are. Kwama Forager in the bag. Doot doot doo 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 doot 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 doo 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 doot doo 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 doo. There we go. Kwama Forager checked off. Moving right along. I think we need to head north, not south. We'll follow the Odai up here a bit. We still need an adult slaughterfish, so we'll keep an eye out. Honestly surprised we haven't seen any, like, Nyx Hounds or anything yet. There's gonna be some around here somewhere. I could go do, like, a Kwama Warrior in that egg mine. I'm gonna get, like, hit by everything else at the same time, too, so maybe we should hold off on that one for now. They gave me a run for my money there. While we're in Balmora, let's go grab some health potions. That way we don't end up in that situation again. He got all the cliff racers before I got there, yeah. Just let the stream for 5 minutes? What is this? What? The Miata? Oh yeah, we've been driving it around all day.
Is there something you
It's
need?
definitely the better way to travel. Why walk when you can ride? Why walk when you can drive, I guess. There we go. I'm pretty sure that we can get some health potions from Ajira.
Why is my friend here?
I need potions. We'll take some fatigue. Restore health, come on. Restore health. Has the mage's chest respawned yet? Oh no, it's gonna be a while on that one, I think. Oh, standard rising force. Why does she not have standard help? Did I buy them all? Did they not restock? Why wouldn't you restock on health potions? You're an early game quest giver. Yeah, she doesn't have any of them. Dang. That sucks.
Do you need something?
I guess I have to, like,
All right,
start
then.
making them
I'm
myself.
listening.
Wait, don't you sell potions? I think you sell potions.
You seem worthy of my knowledge.
You do.
may
There
speak.
we go. Restore health. Standard restore health, 7. Give me all of them. Do you restock? You restock 5. I'll take them. That's fine. That'll work. That way we can keep ourselves alive. Okay, so the next thing on the list is a Nyx Hound. Yeah, not respawned yet there.
Go ahead, Outlander.
I think we should head up towards Aldrune. If we go over towards the Foyadas, actually, we'll find a lot of stuff. There is the other alchemist. She's very expensive, and I don't have a lot of mercantile. So it's probably not going to give us a lot on that one. But I think we'll be alright. We won't ever be too far away from a town, and as long as I can fall back and heal, I can always, use Hearth Heal. Like, as long as I can fall back and rest. Or, fall back and cast. Hey, there's something we got in a lit. Let's see. Oh, it's a cave lit. That's a little different. I don't think that's the normal one, is it? I'm gonna put it down as the normal one. Because I wasn't aware of there being a cave variant. Okay. So, let's see here. A lit. They're down here under the Kagouti. There we go. And then turn that back off. There we go. So let's see, we got the Quama Worker, Quama Warrior, 2 Mud Crabs, Cavelet, Quama Forager, Small Slaughterfish, Quama Queen. Alright. Coming right along. Oh, that's another lit. I might take him to the guards and let them play with him. Let's see, anything up here? Oh, we got a scrib. Hi, buddy. Hee We might find a Nyx Hound out here. Maybe a Nyx Hound. Farther up north, probably for a Kagouti, but there should be Nyx Hounds around here. Cliff Racer somewhere, maybe? I don't know, do Cliff Racers not spawn at level 1? Is that it? Maybe Cliff Racers don't spawn at level 1. What's up with this camp? Oh! A Cliff Racer! Just what I was looking for. Nice. Alright, let's get that one marked off. Cliff Racer. There we go. Oh, capital. There we go. We're filling it in, folks. We are making progress. Oh, I just realized I still have that pinned up top. We don't need that. Alright. Guards probably wondering what they were drinking, seeing that Miata go past. As well as that. Let's head up towards Red Mountain. We'll find some stuff out that way, I think. Ah, Naked Nord. That was awesome. I love that they just appeared there. Just when I was calling them out for not showing up, we got a Cliff Racer. Definitely some Nyx Hounds and Kagouti up here. Let's see, let's see. There are gonna be some around here. There always are. Oh, another naked Nord. He's not fully naked, he just doesn't have any, like, chest piece or greaves. Oh, there we go. There's some Nyx hounds. Oh, we got a soul. Alright, the rest of you I don't really need. He had a high stealth stat. He did. He did a good job hiding from us. Alright, that's Nyx hound off the list. Initial D-playing on background, yeah. Where are they? Nyx hound. Sweet. How many is that so far? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not bad. Not bad at all. 9 out of the... I think it's like 63? Because I didn't count the small slaughterfish. But we're coming along. We are coming along. I think there's a Kagouti over here, if I remember correctly. No? There's like a herd of Kagouti around here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh god, turn that off. Too much. Alright, Kagouti. Oh, is that going to be enough damage? I don't think it is. That one was. Alright. So let's see here. Kagouti right there. Number 10. What's the sheet you're viewing? Oh no, that's just an Excel spreadsheet that I put together. I actually did a bit of prep work for this. Made a little spreadsheet to keep up with everything. I was originally doing like a full one with like all the regions and everything, but it's a lot. It got way too much. 10 out of 63, we're getting there. Is that a warrior? I think it's just a worker. Yeah, it's just a worker. A warrior would have a Quama on top of it. There's some Daedra over there. I don't know if we're ready to start catching Daedra yet. Feel like we should get all of our regular creatures first. Which, now we need like a slaughterfish and the netch. We need a Gwar. We still haven't found a Gwar. Oh god. This rat's been following me around. Gwar, Quama Warrior, Shock. And then we get into the undead and stuff. Of course a Drew as well. We'll get them when we get a slaughterfish, most likely. So Gwar, where would a Gwar be? Probably down towards Pelagiad, but we should find some out here. Otherwise, we'll have to go to the Grazelands. I need to go up that way anyway, because we need, like, the shock beetles and all. Actually, we're in Nisus, aren't we? Let's do this while we're here. We can try to get a scamp. Possibly a clan fear, but I think not. Made a spreadsheet, yeah. Oh god. Oh, it's a skeleton. Hold on. Why is my health so low? Let's heal up first. That's a good idea. How easy was it to make that mod? Oh, that's not even a mod. That's just on my desktop. I just have it captured in OBS. Hey! Oh god. He killed my Miata! I forgot I was wearing the Miata. Alright, let's see. Until healed. Now let's leave the Miata here. Put my trench coat back on. Where's all my stuff? What's going on here? Oh, wait. There's a W. That was definitely not a W event. No. That doesn't work. Good enough. You know what? It's not going anywhere. Alright. Be prepared to save this. This isn't the tomb that I was thinking it was anyway. That is not the tomb that I'm trying to go to. That's a much different tomb. That explains a lot. Skeleton's not a fan. He doesn't like Miatas, apparently. He's not a Mazda fan. Oh. There we are. Where's that other cave? Is it up here? Generally, there's a cave, or not a cave, but like a tomb around. That's Fallis. It's not Fallis. Oh, wait. It is Fallis. That's not what Fallis normally looks like, though. It must have gotten a redo. Well, we're not going to worry too much about that. Because that seems like it's become a much more difficult place. Although it does have, like, skeletons in it. We do need to catch skeletons. But I don't know if I'm ready for that part yet. We're still level 1. Any guar around here? I don't think so. What's that? I saw a movement. Oh, there were guar over there. Let's go get one. Actually, really looked like a mod. Nice, thank you. Ground waddling's fun. It is. It's hilarious. Water waddling is next level. It's a good spell, water waddling. There's a slaughterfish. We got one. Hey, we did it. Add that one to the list. Let's see, so that is slaughterfish. There we go. Oh, that's lowercase. Give me a capital. There we are. And like I said, the scrib one, we're just gonna ignore that one for the moment. Alright. So now... Yeah, it's like the netch, the guar. Most of the things are going to be like in caves or up north now. We do need the shock. Shock beetle. Need a Drew. Need a Betty netch. Need a bull netch. Then we need like the ancestor ghosts and skeletons. Alright, I saw a guar over here. Oh, they're tamed guar, aren't they? Will I get in trouble? Will I get in trouble for that? Let's see. It didn't say I had like a crime reported or anything. Nope, all good. Alright. Well, let's add guar to the list. Look at that. We're filling it in. Need the netches. Does look next level graphic wise. I am loving the shaders. I added, what do we have? We have regular skeleton, and then we have, skeletal champion, I believe. Let's see, let's look down the list here. So, yeah, we have skeleton and skeleton champion. Yep. So definitely a lot on here to capture, but we're coming right along. Once we get like the lower rungs filled out, like then we can start focusing in on like specific areas and, you know, things like that. Which really is, you know, about where we are now. More Nyx hounds, okay. Don't need your souls. Wait, are you blighted? What does that say? Cave Nyx hound? I didn't plan for cave variants. I don't know what those are from, actually. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't know what's actually giving us cave variants, but now we have it. I'll update the list to include those. Yeah, because it does look like it's a separate thing. Yeah, cave Nixhound, so it does consider it a different thing. Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. That means we need to get a regular elit. I'll have to see what other things have cave variations. I don't know what that's from. Is that a TR thing? I'll have to do some more investigations. I can pull it up in, like, the construction set and see what all's on there. Alright, we're into the West Gash. We should be able to find, like, shock beetles up here. Oh, I heard an owl. There are no owls in Morrowind. Yeah, we're on open. Makes it a good bit more stable and versatile. Alright, I'm gonna rest through the night before it gets too dark to see here. Ooh, look at that. That's so pretty. Oh, what are you? Hold on. Are you regular elit? Regular elit, I think. Yeah, there we go. Worn key. Interesting. Why did this elit have a key in his belly? They both have worn keys. That's different. But why? Why would they do that? There's a cave over here? Is that related to anything? We can use their souls to recharge things. There we go. We got 3 elit souls. I probably shouldn't, like, stockpile 1 soul too much. Cave of Matt. I'm not familiar with that one. Is this vanilla? Matt? Where are we? Near Nisus. Let me check my map. I'll look at the map for Matt and see if that's there. I've never seen Matt before, but I also don't usually hang out in this area. No, it's regular. Looks like a regular place. I'm curious if those worn keys are, like, related to this? Maybe we'll find something in here to soul trap. Oh! We can't soul trap him. Never mind. Really gotta get that Black Soul Gem mod. I always hope to find clients like Open Jedi Knight for other games, and lo and behold, yeah, there was Open Morrowind. OpenMW is very versatile. Yeah, you can run a lot of different stuff through it. Alright, let's head towards the Ashlands. I think that's gonna be where we'll find our next stuff. Are you just a regular rat? Are you diseased or blighted? No, just regular. I don't need you then. Oh god. Wow, I thought I was gonna hit the ground. Alright. Just regular slaughterfish again. I can't believe I made that sword cast on, or didn't make that sword cast on strike. Cast on use. Oof. I was sure we checked it. The water did save me. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh, skeleton! Skeleton? Skeleman? That's what I meant to say. I don't want to hit the scrib. That would make me very sad. That's probably how it's gonna happen. We're gonna accidentally catch a scrib. And then I'm gonna feel bad about it. Alright, well we got a skeleton. So let's see here. Skeleton right there. We're almost through all of the petty souls. Pretty sure you did save it cast on strike. That's what I thought. Like, I swear, I'm gonna go back and watch the VOD when we're done, but I'm pretty sure I did. I am pretty sure that was a thing that I did. Rathandus Ancestral Tomb. Let's see, what else do we need from the petty level souls? Quama Warrior and Shock and a Bullnetch. For some reason, Betty Netch have a much bigger soul than the Bullnetch, and I don't know why. Yeah, their souls are like 75. Bullnetch is like 10 to 60, depending on whether they're breeding or not. So let's see. I guess we'll need to find an egg mine and get a warrior. Oh god. Nee. We got a car chase. Car chase. Honk honk. Oh, and there's a rat. You guys fight that rat real quick, why not? I'm just gonna drag these guys around. We'll bring him up to Nesis. Sure they'll appreciate that. They have absolutely no chance of keeping up. Netch is near Vivek. Yeah, down on the... Well, I know we can go down to, like, Narmak and that area, because there is a specific quest with, like, breeding Netch that you have to kill. So that would be spot on for them. I didn't actually specify, like, breeding Netch as a different creature from Netch. They're just all under the Betty Netch or Bull Netch distinction. Because I don't know if it actually shows any different. If it shows differently, we'll make it a separate one. Oh, there's a bunch of Gwar there. I don't need them. Alright, let's try to get over the mountain here. And I think one way we could do it... Come on. Haha! I can't take anymore. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, Miata. Bounce, Miata, bounce! Hey, there we go. We got hydraulics. Shows whatever the... Yeah, shows whatever the creature's name is, so it probably will. Oh, come on. Are you blighted? Are you diseased? You're just a regular cliff racer. Ow. Oh god, I almost died on that one. I need to be more careful. I need to heal my car. Alright. Let's see, let's get rid of this guy. Come on. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, there we go. Need to work on my short blade, too. Oh, there's another cliff race up there. Now there are cliff racers everywhere, now that I don't want them. Gotta be a shock beetle around here somewhere. Are you a blighted Nyx Hound? You're a cave Nyx Hound. We need one of those, too, don't we? Oh, wait, we found one of those already, didn't we? Damn. Oh, well. Now we got two. Alright. Let's see. Shock beetle. Where could you be? Oh god. Yeah, you guys fight those Quama back there. How about that? Gotta be a shock beetle around here somewhere. Hey, Scrib. Oh god. You're just a regular cliff racer. Okay, so we can just kill you. There we are. And just run over him. We actually escaped from the others. Shock beetles can be kind of hard. Yeah, I don't know where the cave variants came from. Still, I guess it's more, you know, more creatures to capture. I just gotta update the list to actually, you know, include them. But that'll be alright. We'll get it, we'll get it rounded out. It's just day one. I figured we would run into, like, a couple that didn't get documented there. It's like Pokemon, you know, there are more undiscovered in the world that are being added to the Pokedex every day. The Cliff Racer fighting a Miata. Miata always wins. Probably should save. I haven't done that in a minute. Generally a good idea. There's the ghost fence. I'd rather not get an ash storm, so I shouldn't go too close. I mean, we are in the Ashlands. There's definitely going to be shock beetles around here somewhere. We're just kind of tracking around at the moment. Oh, we hit another cliff racer. It's an off-road Miata. Oh god. Don't die. Don't die on me. Nope. Drink. Is my acrobatics that bad? I take damage that easily. Ah, you guys again. Oh, and you too. They're like casting paralysis. Not great. I should raid their campsite while they're over there. Suspension's a bit firm. Does seem that way. I have to cast the slow fall there, or hop toad. Then we get a good bounce. Another rat. There are cave rats, aren't there? That is one of the variants. You're not a cave rat, though. Oh god, we're overwhelmed. We're getting overwhelmed. Maybe if I go to the Ashlander. Oh, Margon's here. Perfect. The guards will take care of everything. That'll do it. We'll just let them deal with all that. Look at that. Is that a doormat? It is. Oof. Just gonna let her deal with them, and I'm gonna go out the back way. Ow. Alright, save. There we go. Alright, now somewhere up here, we should be able to find a shock. They shouldn't be that tough. They're all over the place. Usually. Oh, is that an egg mine? Wait, maybe we go get our warrior real quick. You are a worker. We don't need worker. We need warrior. Failed casting. Why walk when you can drift? Exactly. Alright. We need a Kwama warrior. That is all we need in here. Are you you're a blighted worker? I already have a blighted worker. What's the other one? Oh god, you guys are killing me. I can't see. Restore health. There we go. Lantern? My lantern. Oh god. Nope. Oh god. No, no, no. I mantled. There we go. I dropped back down. Ha! They didn't know what happened. It's like he disappeared. Queen's Lair. Alright, so you are worker, blighted worker, blighted worker. I'm gonna have to just kill him. I gotta kill him. Get up. Don't let him kill you. Don't get killed by blighted Kwama. That would be embarrassing. Night-Eye potions next, yes. Definitely do need Night-Eye. Oh, come on. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Your short blade's not that bad. You have plenty of fatigue. You're a Miata. There we go. Come on. You have one. Oh my god, you know what? I think it's better to just, do that. Yeah, there we go. It's better to just do that and take its soul. No, I can rest until healed. That's not a good sign. There are no warriors in here, are there? That's the queen. Oh. Warrior worker. Another blighted worker. Why are they all blighted? And why are there no warriors? What's up there? Oh, it was the Queen's nameplate. Never mind. No, I got ash disease again. That's alright. I can cure it. I do have one more Cure Blight. Pour that in the Miata. Oh my god. More blighted workers. There are no warriors here, are there? Dead end. No warriors. Anything on the other side? No, we've been there. That's the Queen's Chamber. I guess not. Okay. It was worth a shot. Oh look, we have headlights now. Or at least undercarriage lights. Hold on. Heal back up. There we are. Just a regular cliff racer? Come on. Give me like a diseased one or something at least. Our short blade is, it's not great. I like the lighting though, that does work. What do you, oh, Quama. There, let's take the lantern off so that we can rest without wasting all of it. I do have to kill the Quama first though. I can't rest. Come on, there we are. Oh god, it's an ash storm. That's gonna get all in the intake. That's a campsite. Might not be safe to go over there. Yep, that's what I thought. Why can't I find any shock beetles? I mean, they're not super common, but they're usually around. Oh, isn't this the... Oop. What was that? I think this is the route down to, like, Shishi. Yeah, I think that's Shishi over here. Are we getting, like, a thunder ash storm? I'm pretty sure that's Shishi right there. Yep. Okay. I know where we are then. There should actually be one right around here that I know of. There's just a lot of other things that try to fight you back here as well. Alright, so let's see here. Can hang a right past these guys. There's usually a Kagouti here, so we're doing well. There we go. Kogaroon's right over here. Which we're not going in there right now, certainly. Like, that's a different day. I just want a beetle. Give me a shock beetle soul. Oh, there's a Nyx hound. Is it blighted? It's just a regular Nyx hound. I might head up to the Ashlander tribes. Usually there's a shock beetle up there. You will suffer greatly. I already am. My Miata's getting just destroyed by this ash storm. don't see how we're not finding, like a beetle anywhere. They're always just all over the place here when you don't need them. Casting their little fire spells at you. Oh, Quama. First enemy I've come across out here. Oh yeah, we're at the coast now. Let's see, where are we on the world map? We've covered so much ground just looking for creatures. Mud crab. Another scrib. We've gotta find a shock beetle up here. It's crazy that they're not around. Oh, I don't want to mess with those guys. And probably end badly. Yep. Come on. There we are. No shock beetles. Oh god. Cliff racers found us. We are like covering our previous tracks again, so that makes sense. Oh yeah, we got Vvardenfell over here. Still have never actually covered it. I've had it installed this whole time. We need to check that out at some point too. Vvardenfell over here. Move, Nick Sound. I don't want to fight you. Yeah, it's a pretty cool Outlander dungeon there. I don't understand where all the shock beetles are. Oh, and I'm also dying. That's not great. Health potion, there we are. We are covering so much ground and we're not seeing hardly any enemies. You can find like one cliff racer. There we go, yeah. There's a scrib. Don't run over the scribs. We just pet them. We don't run them down. That'd be evil. Maybe we just need to go do the netches. Because we are not finding any of the beetles. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, you know what? Let's do our recall before we get killed. I'll head back to base. Yeah, go to Vvardenfell. Go. Okay. Oh, he made it back to safety at least. Let's see here. Put down a good save. That might be a good idea. Looking for shock. How about that? There we are. I think how many is that now? How many have we gotten? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not to mention like 3 that weren't on the list. So we've gotten like 15 souls now out of probably like 65. So we're definitely coming on along. I think we might go ahead and make that our wrap-up point though. I will try to get the sword situation straightened out. I might end up making a copy of the blade and just doing it right this time. I don't know what happened with that it didn't work. Kind of frustrating. Oh god, and I just realized I left the chart up over everything again, didn't I? There we go. That's always good. But anyway, it's good to see everybody. Thank you all for coming out. We'll go ahead and call it there, and we'll pick this back up next week. Don't forget, we do have a new video dropping tomorrow morning. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get videos out on Tuesdays, is the plan. As long as they're ready. I'm not gonna, like, stress myself out, like, if it's not there, if it's not ready yet. But, yeah, that's the plan for now. Anyway, I'll see you all later. We do have a Discord, if you want to check that out. And we do stream on Twitch during the week. So yeah, feel free to hang out with us over there as well. But anyway, later everybody. I hope you all have a great week. I'll catch you in the next one.